Not all organisms can prepare their own food. Organisms that depend on other organisms for food show heteropapetic nutrition. Humans, animals, fungi, and many microorganisms belong to this group.
Heterovatic nutrition can be divided into three common types: saprovatic nutrition, parasitic nutrition, and holic nutrition. Digestion. Fungi, like mushrooms, are nature's great recyclators. They get their food from old fallen plant matter. By breaking it down, they release nutrients and absorb them to grow. Parasites live on or inside another living organism called the host. They exude from the host and often harm it.
Cytila absorbs food. Cytila can absorb using special-like structures called hascias. These penetrate the host plant and absorb water and nutrients.
In hololytic nutrition, organisms take food into the body, digest it, absorb nutrients, and remove undigested waste. Humans and most animals follow this type of nutrition.
Amoeba is a single-celled organism. Amoeba single organisms. It captures food using temporary finger-like projections called pseudoparias.
After the food is surrounded, a food vacuole is formed. Digestion takes place inside this food vacuole, and nutrients are absorbed into the tertivesum. Paradidea uses tiny hair-like structures called cilia to sweep food into its oral groove. Digestion then takes place inside food vacuoles.
Now let us learn how nutrition takes place in humans. The human digestive system breaks down food into simple, supple substances that the body can absorb and use. Every meal begins its journey in the mouth. Digestion starts here, where food is chewed, tongue, mixed with saliva and prepared for swallowing.
Inside the mouth, teeth cut, tear, and grind food into small pieces. This process is called mastication. Saliva contains an enzyme called salivary amylase, also known as pectin. It begins the digestion of starch, starch-based digestion and starch, into simpler sugars. Chewed food mixes with saliva and becomes a soft, slippery mass called a bolus. This makes swallowing easy. After swallowing, the bolus enters the oesophagus, also food pipe, and travels toward the stomach. The food does not simply fall into the stomach. Wave-like muscular contractions, called peristalsis, gently push the bolus downward.
The bolus enters the stomach. Here, the stomach muscles churn the food and mix it thoroughly with gastric juice.
The stomach secretes hydrochloric acid, or HCl. It creates an acidic medium that kills bacteria, that kills harmful bacteria, helps digest enzymes work effectively.
The enzyme praxin begins the digestion of proteins in the stomach. After mixing with gastric juice, the food becomes a semi-liquid substance called chyme. The semi-liquid food, called chyme, now enters the small intestine. This is the longest part of the autonomic canal and the main site where digestion is completed.
The liver is the largest gland in the human body. It produces bile juice, which helps in the digestion of fats. Bile juice does not contain digestive enzymes. Instead, it breaks large fat droplets into tiny droplets. This process is called emulsification.
The pancreas releases pancreatic juice into the small intestine. This juice contains several important digestive enzymes. Pancreatic juice contains 3 important enzymes: amylase, trioxin, and lipase. Together they digest carbohydrates, proteins, and fats. Amylase breaks complex carbohydrates into simpler sugars, making them easier for the body to absorb.
Trioxin acts on proteins and breaks them into smaller peptides. These are later converted into amino acids. After emulsification by bile juice, the enzyme breaks fats into fatty acids and glycerol. This status enters latrine. The walls of the small intestine secrete intestinal juice. This juice completes the digestion of carbohydrates, proteins, and fats. By the end of digestion, carbohydrates become glucose, proteins become amino acids, and fats become fatty acid and glyceride. These simple nutrients are now ready to be absorbed.
Digest is now complete. The simple nutrients must enter the bloodstream so they can reach every cell of the body. This process is called absorption.
The inner wall of the small intestine has millions of tiny fin-like projections called villi. These greatly increase the surface area for absorption. Glucose, amino acids, vitamins, and minerals enter the blood through the veins. Fatty acids and glycerol enter the lymph vessels.
After absorption is complete, the remaining undigested material enters the large intestine, where most of remaining water is absorbed. Water is absorption.
The remaining solid waste is stored temporarily in the rectum and later removed from the body through the anus. The removal of undigested waste from the body through the anus is called defecation. This is the final step of digestion.
Let's quickly revise the important digestive enzymes and their functions. Amylase breaks down carbohydrates. Pectin breaks down proteins. Trioxin also breaks down proteins. And lipase breaks down fats.
Our digestive system works best when we eat a balanced diet. Drink enough water, chew food properly, and include fiber-rich foods in our meals. Eating unhealthy food, overeating, or poor eating habits may lead to indigestion, vomiting, constipation, or stomach ulcers. Stomach ulcers.
Let's summarize the complete journey of food inside the human body, from the mouth to the anus. human digestion to the anus.
Nutrition is essential for a healthy life. When our body does not receive the right amount of nutrients, the condition is called malnutrition. Malnutrition can result from eating too little, eating an unbalanced diet, or lacking important nutrients.
Kwashiorkor is caused mainly by a deficiency of proteins. Children with this disease may have swollen legs, a swollen abdomen, muscle weakness, and slow growth.
Marasmus occurs due to a severe deficiency of both proteins and calories. Affect children become extremely thin, weak, and have very little body fat. Malnutrition does not always mean undernutrition. Eating excessive high-calorie food over a long period can lead to obesity, increasing the risk of several health problems. Vitamins are essential nutrients needed in small amounts. They help our body grow, stay healthy, and protect us from diseases. Each vitamin has a specific function. Deficiency of vitamin A may cause night blindness. Vitamin C deficiency causes scurvy, and vitamin D deficiency causes rickets. Let's quickly revise everything we have learned in this chapter, from photosynthesis to digestion, absorption, and vitamins, and how they all work together to support a healthy body.
Here are some important one-mark questions for your SSC examination. Pause the video and try answering them yourself for checking your textbook.
Now, let's look at some frequently asked two-mark questions. Practice writing command answers using correct scientific terms. A freelance Kwashiorkor and markers.
Congratulations, you have successfully completed the entire nutrition chapter. Revise these concepts regularly, practice diagrams, and solve previous SSC question papers. Remember, consistent practice leads to excellent results. If this lesson helped you, please like, share, and subscribe to Omghn Academy. I'll see you in the next biology chapter. Happy learning!